What's going on, YouTube? And welcome back here. Now, I decided I want to do a new walkthrough on this old game that I used to play when I was little, and it's called The Crash of the Titans. Now, I checked on YouTube and there wasn't any videos or walkthroughs on this game, and I used to play it a lot when I was little, like I said. And I really wanted to be the first person to make a walkthrough on this game. So right off the bat, I'm gonna start off with making a brand new profile, and I'm going to name it, of course, K-Bloxer, because that's my name, of course. So X. Okay, now the E and the R. Okay, there we go. So, once you start a new game, you'll end up in Wumpa Island. And there's a tiny cutscene.
Crash, you can't sleep now. Neo Cortex is at it again. He's using the mojo power of the islands to turn all the peaceful creatures into horrible monsters. Crash, you must wake up and do something! Cortex has captured me! Soon he will control all of the Tiki Masks and their mojo power! Crash, he has taken us to the top of Mount Wumpa. You must hurry! There's no telling what Cortex plans to do with the power of the mojo.
Okay, and I really don't know what that's all about. There's spinny things around him, and all of a sudden he becomes dizzy, and
oh brother, not another tutorial. You better pay attention if you want any chance of defeating me, Dr. Neo Cortex.
Yeah.
If you absolutely need help with Crash's moves, pause the game and select moves list. Now don't bother me again.
So these are the basics. The control pad is to move, Y is to punch, X is to kick, A to jump, and if you double tap A, it's a double jump, and of course, the best for last, R is to block or evade. And I really don't know why you get teleported, like out of nowhere. Once Crash gets dizzy, teleported. But anyways, our first bad guy encounter, and those stars are supposed to be the bad guy's health, and you have to punch or kick it, and you have to inflict damage on the bad guy. And once you do that, fill the stars up, the enemy dies. Or you could do something else that discover the game further along. And the fruits or peaches, whatever you call them, those are to replenish the Crash's health, and the feathers are for his defense. If I can get it, no I can't. There we go.
Use your fist sense feet. Haven't you pressed the X or
Oh, shut up, Neo Cortex. The rats, the bat looking mice, and
now leave me alone.
but I don't know what the prickly porcupine monster's name is, but anyways. And that's our first checkpoint. So these are the items of the game, help you along the game. So Wumpa Whip restores some of Crash's health meter. Tiki Tree stores some of the Aku Shield's meter. Nitroglycerin creates the effect around Crash, damaging creatures, and you guys can go on the other items. But I played this game before and I'm a little rusting. Why did I skip that, seriously? Anyways, if you press A and up in the control pad, you could climb over ledges. I'm gonna take this fruit. And there we go. Oh, and be sure guys to collect some mojo. Those are the spears, and what they do is they allow you to upgrade your attack, defense, and some other stuff that I'll show you right after I progress further in the game. So I finally got up here and there's a fruit, checkpoint, and a cutscene.
Please, put a sock in it, Aku Aku. Crash will never make it here in time to save you. I've taken very careful precautions. I waited until he fell asleep. That pathetic hairball sleeps through anything.
Don't be so sure, Cortex. That so-called pathetic hairball has defeated you before, and he'll do it again.
We'll see about that. How did you... What? Oh.
I told you so.
I told you so. I told you so. No matter. Mutants, eliminate this troublemaker so I can escape.
So, there you go, Neo Cortex. Do not underestimate the Crash, because he'll literally find you anywhere, he'll stalk you, and he'll defeat. So Neo Cortex is the bad guy in this game. And are you serious?
Crash, free me! You need my help to defeat all these mutants!
So we have to, in order to defeat this monster that has crazy stamina, we must free Aku Aku, and Neo Cortex is the bad guy of the game, as I was saying. And why does he have an N, seriously, on his forehead? I feel so bad for him.
Well done, Crash! Now you must throw me onto the face of one of the mutants. I'll give you control of its unique powers.
So you have two options. You can either, once you stun an enemy by making it dizzy, by filling up all the stars, as I showed you, you could either have two options. Either press B to possess an enemy, or flick Aku as it says right there in the bottom screen, so you could take control of the enemy, or you could press L. I mean not L, flick Aku in the touchscreen, and to get off the enemy you just press O. I'm gonna go ahead and stun this enemy. And every monster has its unique powers, and you can either touch the touch screen and flick those prickly bricks, or you could just press S to use the ability for monster. Also be careful guys, if you see up there, that's the, hold on.
I am so sick of losing! Soon, Crash Bandicoot, we will see who makes a fool out of who. Or is it whom?
Well done, Crash! Now we must quickly visit each of the islands and collect the mojo power there. Together we'll use the power of your enemies against them.
So once you do all that, you'll end up here in Wumpa Island. And then he starts doing a funny dance. And Coco comes out of nowhere.
Crash, I'm so glad I caught up to you. Someone has turned all the animals in Wumpa Village into terrible monsters. Oh, you have to go to the village and save them.
We'll be doing that right now in a sec, but...
Huh? What more do you want? want from me? Do you want me to mention that you can upgrade abilities at the evolution kiosk?
Oh yeah.
Or that you can try your
Sorry.
luck on the pachinko machine for additional rewards?
So one more thing you could do is you could
You'll have to
talk to
figure it out
Coco
for
right here. You could
yourself.
upgrade your abilities such as attack, health, jacked, defense, slide, and flick. But I recommend going for attack, health, and if you really want and you're desperate for more defense, then go ahead for defense. But health and attack is what you need upgraded.
Attack upgrade! Are you sure? No! Out of control!
I'm gonna go for.
Attack upgrade!
Oh wait,
You don't
never
have
mind.
enough health upgrade! Are you sure? Olay!
So what you have to do is collect enough mojo and you could upgrade. And also what I was saying is if you press A and get to Y, no wait, X, you could do that, which is pretty cool. And if you press A and then Y,
Get your upgrades here!
well you can't use it right now, but you could use another move. But anyways, I think I'll go for Woompa Jungle, but I decided that I'm going to end off this walkthrough right here, guys. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more, and if you want more videos, then hit the like button. So next up, we'll be going into Woompa Jungle. So I'll see you all then, guys.